YouTube. Ooh, this shit look nice. We about to go to another meet. It's like every video of meet. To be honest with y'all, I'm still trying to get used to. God damn. I'm still trying to get used to vlogging. I really don't know what to vlog yet, so I'm still trying to get used to that and you know, see where I want to take this. But I'll get back with y'all when we at the meet. Yo, I'm telling y'all, this why I don't associate with niggas, bro. I don't. You tell a nigga a certain time, niggas think they bad, like they just be coming whenever, bro. But yeah, they don't be wanting to listen. Like, I be telling people a certain time and they think that's the time to get ready. If I say be there 3:30, why is you telling me you leaving at 3:30? Like, that don't even make sense to me. Like, I got a rule. If it's past 2 minutes, I'm leaving. But this different though, cause you feel me, I kind of need this person to be there. But we gonna see though. We gonna see. My camera went, y'all, so I'm recording on my phone. I still look good on this shit though, you feel me? So we recording off the phone for now. We gonna see what's going on out here. Yeah. Me bomba. It was about cold as hell. He got a stage one of his shit though. Yeah, he said he wasn't cutting up though.
He wasn't. Oh yeah, he was honest about that.
He did not want to cut up. He don't want his shit to get fucked up. Me, yo, I'm cutting up. All I'm hearing is bare burbles. You said what?
I don't know why we near the waterfall. That's the coldest.
Oh yeah.
That's my memory card full. I'm over here deleting old ass footage. This shit is. Yo, this Dominican shit made me want to just. None of these shit being my ScatPack though. That's on my like. Oh. Hopefully I got enough clips for y'all. It's freezing and my hand, I feel like if I don't put my hands away, I'm gonna get frostbite, so I don't know, I might end it here, but tune in for the next one. Womba! Every time I come to a meet, it just feel like I'm missing something. Bro, it just feel like every time I come to meet, I'm not doing good in life. Like, it's real motivation. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. There be a lot of air. Y'all ready?
I'm not ready to leave, but I'm cold.
You wanna sit in the car? Let the exhaust be a little loose. I'm taking that. Let's show next time. Next time when we taking your car to meet.
Word, bro. Your shit gonna be the parts car. But all the parts in the back of that shit, they're not gonna expect it.
They gonna think you're just a regular civilian.
You can't bring the Hellcat. If a Hellcat.
Are we serious right now?
Yeah.
The whole time just be the drive for real.
Yeah. You leaving?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Alright.
Fucking cold. Hopefully I can make it out.
Let's say hopefully I can make it
I should
out.
father with the Benz. You know what he doing.
Yo, just make sure your rims are still in your car.
Oh.
Oh, hell no. Listen, y'all. Meets have been good, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little too cold, so I feel like the rest of my vlog's not gonna be car meets until the summertime again. So yeah, we really just gonna give y'all some lifestyle, what I'll be working on, stuff like that. You know, meets here and there, but it depends what the weather looking like. And yeah, we gonna see. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. For me, I'll fuck with y'all if y'all fuck with me, and I hope y'all subscribe. For me. Yo, what's going on? let me bring the voice up. We on some teacher mode type of things. I just decided to put a little intermission at the end of the video. This is the next day after that meet. I wanted to put in a quick intermission, you know, try to educate people at the same time as I produce content, because you know a lot of people, you know, I feel like the information that I've learned in my short life so far could really help people. So I really just want to show y'all how y'all could be able to afford a ScatPack at 18, because when I bought my ScatPack I was freshly 18. Yes, I was freshly 18. Yeah, damn. Kind of feel old now. I'm 19 now, so it's next month I believe it's going to be a year since I bought my car. First of all, the review, amazing car. It's better than all them M340s, trust me. But yeah, I just want to put y'all onto game on how to afford a car like that, and what exactly to look forward to and how to get there. So let me just start off with my process. Firstly, have a job. Like, you know, the scamming money cool, but 1 second, the light turned off. Yeah, have a job, like consistent income. Because, you know, scamming money cool, and money here and there cool, but you need to have something on your paperwork to show that you could consistently pay for a car, especially if you're going to go get a loan. You know what I mean? You know, me personally, after having a loan for a year on a car, it's alright, you know. I make enough money to the point where it doesn't affect me, but when you wake up in the morning, you see that money out your account, that shit do hurt. I can't cap. That shit do hurt. So step one, have consistent income. You know, what I was doing is my first ever job was I was working at Taco Bell. Word, I was really a fast food worker for real. And I was doing that my senior year of school, my 12th grade year. So at that point I was 17, I believe. So I was working that the whole year. So I already stacked up at that point. It's probably like $5,000 or whatever. Cause I don't really spend money like that. I've never been a designer junkie or anything like that. So I just been saving my money. And then the second I left school, I decided not to go to college. Cause for me, I'm not like, college not really me. Like, I just want to get out there and work, just straight to the point, straight to the pivot. For me, that's me, that's him. The second I left school, I basically picked up 2 jobs. So I was doing Taco Bell. Turn the light back on, my nigga. I was doing Taco Bell. So yeah, the second I graduated, I was doing Taco Bell in the afternoon. So I was doing Taco Bell from 5 to 12. So 5 in the afternoon to 12 at night. And in the morning I was doing construction because I have family in construction, so they really assisted in that. Like, they helped me get a job from 6 to 4. Yeah, I believe it was 6 to 4. So your boy was working, and I was doing that for like for about 4 months straight. Then I went off for a little bit, just doing Taco Bell, and then I went back to that. And also in the meantime of that, I was a janitor for a little bit. So you seen, like, I was really working from the ages of 17 to like the end of 17, because I stopped doing those jobs near the end of 17, turning 18. And when I turned 18, at that point I probably done saved about like $20,000. And I was like, okay, I'm ready to go buy that ScatPack. I already knew. I've been knew about credit. That's another thing. Next segment, you need credit. If you're going to go get an auto loan or any type of loan, you need credit. And hopefully, thankfully, my mom, who's such an amazing person, she got me started with credit at a real young age. So at 16, she put me as an authorized user on her account. So I was able to, build up credit from 16. So at that point, when I went to go finance the car, even still, I had a credit card for about like 3 years. They still denied me. So, and if you have a little credit card, that little $200, $300 you be paying, it ain't gonna do nothing when you want a loan. Yeah, so definitely number 2 is credit. Credit is real important. So right now we got 1 income, 2 credit. So with my journey for a year straight, 17 to 18, I was doing 3 jobs technically. Saved up $20,000. It was a little bit more than that, but I saved up a bunch of money. And then my credit I've been working on since 16. So then now when I went to the dealership, boom, I came in, pockets heavy. Feel me? I felt like that guy. Walked in, and then I seen the car I liked. I'll try to post some clips when I first seen it and when I was first signing the deal. Yo, this shit really crazy, y'all. Like, damn, I bought a ScatPack at 18, bro. It's crazy. I really got like 2 vehicles at 18. Like, who really doing it like me, bro? Niggas cannot compete with a young bull, bro. Young bull really got that shit on, bro. Fuck. But yeah, I walked in, seen the car I like, 392 ScatPack 2019. I believe it had 37k miles when I first bought it. We ain't even gonna talk about the mileage now, but I went in, bought the car. Well, actually, I went in, right? Then they said I need a down payment. I'm like, okay, cool, right? But when they first ran my credit, it didn't pop up because it's like, for some reason, unless you take out a big loan, credit isn't really registered. Like, you know what I mean? So my mom co-signed for me. Before y'all say anything though, she was only my co-signer for about 6 months. Then I refinanced it, put everything in my name. So let's not do that. And just for some of y'all that's interested, if I could find the screenshots, I'll show it to y'all. My APR, I think, was 12%. Yeah, my APR was 12%. My down payment though was actually, matter of fact, I'm gonna just let y'all know everything. It don't even matter. I'm about to sell this shit anyway. So when I went in after all the taxes and deductions, the car was for 36,000, I believe. If I find the screenshots, I'll show it. 36,000. So after all the taxes and fees, it became 43K. So the down payment I put down was $5,000. I put down the least amount. I'm not, because for me it's like you could put down more money, but it's really only gonna drop the car note by like $100, $200. So I was like, all right, whatever. That's another thing. Y'all gotta think about insurance. When I first got my car, because originally I was trying to go under me. They told me my insurance would be $1,500. No. Yeah, after a couple of negotiations, I got my insurance down to $280. So yeah, overall, it's not crazy. It's not a crazy amount. So just the steps so far. I know I've probably been all around the place. I'm still not used to fully talking on the cam. But in order, you gotta worry about credit first, income, and then remember, if you're gonna pay for a loan, you have to make sure you can consistently make that money every month. So if you're a person who like to buy stuff every week and your checks aren't that big, I feel like you should just wait. Like, you should leave loans alone. That's not for you. If you're making a lot of money, then it's cool. And don't y'all think that I'm still working at Taco Bell trying to pay for a ScatPack. That's crazy. You feel me? I now work in tech, so the checks are way bigger. So it's like the car note and stuff and insurance, they ain't really nothing. So yeah, just if you want to buy a ScatPack, my best advice would be work for a year straight, save up enough money where you could put a comfortable, hefty down payment down, and make sure that the car note numbers fit your liking. Check insurance first before you go get a car. And have good credit. All you need is credit and income, and trust me, you get whatever car you want. Just make sure the credit is good and income is good. Alright, more vlogs coming soon. I'm gonna try to throw in a little bit of educational stuff here and there, but we gonna see. Yeah, but subscribe. Safety.